Hey guys, so in this video, I'm gonna split this up. Hopefully you can see me down here. I did all of the signs, they're up above there. I still have 5 left. I'm gonna be doing place markers for the pentagram. Now technically a pentagram is fire, earth, air, water, and spirit, but I want to make sure that my elemental symbols are in north, south, east, and west, and then I'm going to put the pentagram out further than those. The reason why we use a pentagram to symbolize fire, earth, air, water, and spirit is because of the Hermetica. It's this picture right here, this one. I'll try and stick one on the screen. It says the impact of the Hermetica on the Renaissance philosophy was enormous. Here was an ancient body of theological, magical, and medical writings of extraordinary beauty, intellectual power, and spiritual authority in which Jews, Christians, and Muslims could find confirmations, amplifications, and refinement of their own sacred teachings. In the Hermetica, the creation myth becomes much more richer, more detailed, and a more expressive allegory and awesome alchemical process. Hermes, described as the man, the great miracle capable of achieving godhood as the individual by transcending the stages of being that separate him from the divine. The man is dignified as being truly made in the image of God, being the microcosm that reflects the macrocosm. This is emphasized by Hermes' great diatom, as above, so below, with its correlate as within, so without. Everything in creation finds its reflection in man. Therefore, he has at his disposal all the tools needed to achieve the divine destiny, should he choose to accept it. So that is where we get the normal like pentagram symbols and diagrams in, where you get, you know, fire, earth, air, water, and then spirit being the actual person or the crown, depending on, you know, if you follow chakras or not. So the pentagram does symbolize all 4 elements as well as spirit. A pentacle is without a circle. These will be done on oak blocks, so they're within a circle, so these are technically a pentagram. But a pentacle usually has a pentagram on one side. As a result, it is often misnamed pentacle. A synonym for pentangle or pentagram. Pentangle means 5 angles. Being a 5-pointed star, the pentangle, however, means all angles. Being a disc-shaped, like solid wheel, the pentangle is the magical implement of the element earth. It represents the body and most material factors of life and correspond to the north, which the archangel Uriel defends. And then it says, you know, it talks about how to make a pentacle. Talks about like the 5 points of the star, how to invoke one for the different symbols, that kind of thing. And then in the Celtic Magic book that I have from DJ Conway, it says the pentagram is a 5-pointed star with one upward point as a spirit symbol used in Wicca and other pagan rituals. The earliest example of the pentagram we found among the ancient Babylonian relics. Christians who had since denounced its application used it for centuries to represent 5 wounds of Christ, also known to as the Druid's foot, Wizard's foot, Witch's foot, Goblin's cross. The pentagram can be inscribed even invisibly on doors and windows to stave off evil. This symbol was painted on Sir Gawain's shield. A potent form of the pentagram is a fossilized stem of sea lily. So it really is a representation of all 5 of the elements. Unless I think it's Chinese magic that uses metal instead of spirit. So there's differentiations between where you live in the world and what path you follow, that kind of thing. So like I did with the painting of the symbols for each of the 4 elements, I'm going to just use what paint I have in the tray that isn't dried because my battery died. That's okay, I had another one out here. So what I plan to do with this is, like I did with the other ones, I'm not going to be talking through the rest of this, and I forgot to record the end of that one. I can go back and record that. I'm gonna, because some of these have like shavings on them, I'm gonna be doing different symbols on these that represent things for me, like the Triquetra, the wheel of the year, the god, the goddess symbols, and maybe I'll throw something else in there because I need 5. I've got the wood here, I've got one piece here. Whatever paint I have in the tray that is still usable, I will use that. And then I might pull a couple of other colors. And then when I get all done, I'm going to be throwing this on top. This is DuraClear. It's a high gloss. It's a polyurethane varnish. And I'm probably going to use one of my older brushes, you know, to do that. Uh-oh, the old man's sneaking out. Amaru, gonna come here. Come
Come say hi to the cameras. Hi. Have a look. Go with me. Alright, go.
So I'm going to go ahead and get painting. I'm not going to be talking through this again like I did last time. I might randomly burst out in song listening to the music on Pandora, and I really am not feeling that great, so I'm going to stop talking here. And then in between each one, I'll probably stop recording long enough to, clean brushes and whatnot, and move things, and I'm taking pictures of them as I do that. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get started. Hopefully you guys enjoy, I guess you could call this art with Rebecca, or pagan art with Rebecca. Hell, I don't know. Again, these are made out of oak. This is from one of the oak trees that we had cut down because it was dying, and so I just had my dad slice it into roughly 1-inch thick pieces for me to paint on. And a lot of these are acrylic paints, the enamel ones, the ones with the E or the little gemstone on the top, or like the little glass symbol like this. They're meant to be like fired, or they cure so that when water gets on them, that after 24 hours that they're basically set. I plan on going over them with the clear gloss anyways, so they don't get ruined with water, because these will be going outside. So yeah, and it rains a lot in Florida. So hopefully you guys enjoy this part. And yes, my hair is down. My hair's been down since I started the other part because I just got out of the shower. My hair is still drying. The fan is actually helping. But I've had a migraine since this morning, and I'm not feeling the greatest, so that's why we're doing this instead of a normal, like a normal makeup content. So, plus I have plenty of makeup videos already filmed and edited and up on YouTube. They just haven't been published yet. So this will go up sometime in November. I'm filming this on Samhain. It's October 31st for me, and yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get started and stop blathering on.
Hey guys, so this is the end of this part of the video. I was trying to do a triquetra on this one, but my painting skills leave a lot to be desired. So I did my best, and that is, all anybody could ever hope to do is their best. And I mean, it's not horrible, but I did end up wanting to go back over it once it dried. I recorded these back in October, and I'm editing this now in December. So that just tells you how long it's been since I have messed with these pieces of wood. But anyways, hopefully you guys enjoy the painting and the music. I've made sure to turn all the volume down to anywhere between -8 to -12 decibels because some of this music is really loud. So I don't know when this will go up. I have a bunch of other videos to get edited, so hopefully you enjoy, and yeah, I will see you guys in another video very soon. Bye.